beat her up. And it was almost like it was a block in our relationship. Because we didn't have the honest conversation, it like created a block. And I just found that opening up and being really honest about the ugly parts, it offers an opportunity to really connect and to really find harmony and true relationship. So for me, I always consider myself to be in relationship with the world. I consider that I'm in relationship with all of you. And a part of the relationship, for me, yeah, not that kind girl. We're in relationship, and for me, showing all the beautiful parts shows hope and possibility, but I felt like, being honest about my childhood and being honest about my life, my hope was that it would create an opportunity for us to be able to connect on a deeper level. That we may have some of the same problems, that perhaps now
domestic violence is there. Domestic violence is around. How not to be a victim? Who could have blamed you for being a victim? How to overcome this?
My experience has been that, everybody, we all have bad things that happen in our lives. And it's the bad thing that happens is not the problem, right? Everybody has bad things. What becomes the problem is the story we tell ourselves about it every single day for the rest of our lives. We cast ourselves in our minds as a victim. And, oh, well, I can't succeed at this because this happened. Or I'm this kind of person, because that happened to me. And we have to acknowledge the thing that happened to us, but we have to also learn to let the story go so the difficulty of our past doesn't write ugliness into our future. No matter what happened, you're alive. You have an opportunity to make a brighter today, to make a brighter tomorrow. And we don't have to be defined by the experiences of our past. We can define ourselves right now for the rest of our lives.
Some of the most impactful lessons I've ever received, I've had to learn in spite of myself. I resisted them. I denied them. Wow. So sometimes we're against the learning, against the lesson,
yes,
against the reality.
Yeah. In writing my book, what was really powerful, and I would encourage everyone to write parts of your life experience. When you write down your story, when you write down and journal, and you write down your experiences, it's different than just thinking it. When you have to choose words, it helps you get a real sense of what you think and what you feel. Excuse me. So for me, in writing my book, it was like I got to know myself better. And I found myself clinging to my story. I wanted what I thought about myself to be true. And I found that I actually didn't want to let go of painful experiences and things like that. When the opportunity came to say, okay, that was in the past and let it go, it was like, ooh, some part of me was defining myself as a victim, and I was using the energy of my pain to create this energy into the world and this projection of who I wanted to be in the world. And it was almost like a prison